Well, this is it, the big MC, as we like to call it around here. You know, MC Murphy Creek. Actually, I found out about the grant from my really good friend Ivan, BFFs forever. And then I wasn't really sure about it, but I talked to Carrie Brower, my 6th grade teammate, and she jumped on board and was a real big help to everything we were trying to accomplish. When we applied for the grant, what we really were going for was to not put a computer in front of kids and then say, hey, go learn, because computer cannot replace a teacher. What we wanted to do is use our current teaching techniques and strategies and things that we already know that's so great about math and literacy and 3-part lessons and good resources and materials, and use the technology to supplement that. And of course the way we would measure if this was successful or not was based on our school improvement plan and how the students' achievement was based on interim scores and based on CSAP scores at the end of the year. When we were thinking about what kind of technology we wanted to apply for, Carrie and I knew the struggles of having large class sizes. We have about 35 kids in each class, and that is a lot of kids.
Look at the camera.
Lots and lots of kids. Plus, trying to share 20 computers between kids, it just wasn't working. What we decided to do is we wanted to apply for about 37 netbooks, and then of course a netbook cart to hold everything. Carry a Promethean board for her room, which is going to complement the Promethean board I already have in my room. And of course the Promethean boards are just great pieces of technology. The kids love using it, they've had experience using it, and they get really engaged whenever we have flip charts or lessons planned out on the Promethean board. We already have a set of Active Inspire, Active Expressions, and we also ordered another set of Active Expressions for Carrie. That way it was streamlined between the entire 6th grade. We really just love all the Promethean board technology. I mean, it's really great.
When Dan said we were going to do this, I wasn't really sure what to expect. But then I discovered these great tools like Google Docs and Moodle. I mean, they can all work on one project together at the same time, and I can go back and review all the changes. There's also Moodle, where students post their work, and classmates can go back and give them feedback about what they did well and what they need to work on. I mean, look at all that feedback. Technology has really enhanced. What are you doing?
What I believe Carrie's trying to say is that she's really looking forward to not having to work that hard anymore.
What?
And that she just won't have to teach.
Dan, technology doesn't do the work for me. I mean, it does make things a lot easier. See, technology helps supplement what we already know are good teaching practices.
That's what I said. So basically what we've tried to do here is use the technology to enhance things like numeracy. So if you'll come with me, we'll go ahead and take a look at some numeracy right now. See, with the purchase technology, what I wanted to be able to do was take all the netbooks and use our rational number numeracy time and integrate them together with Moodle. So for example, take something like McKinley's checklist here, which shows every level she's supposed to be at for the rational number interview. We have a Moodle that matches every level for the rational number interview. Students can then log on, and when they access their Moodle, they figure out what level they're at. They get on there, there's online activities, we have physical activities they can go and get in the classroom. There's blogs on there, so if they have questions for each other, they can go around and have discussions with other kids who are using their netbooks in other areas. With the blogs, kids now have better student discourse because they might go ask a friend or get responses from people that they wouldn't have asked before. On the Moodle website, we can also get assessments, so when students decide that they're ready to move on, like Abdur here, after he's finished with his dividing fractions game, what we can do is Abdur can get on there, take an assessment, and decide if he's ready or not. On the assessment, we have specific feedback for every question. So I program in that feedback. If a kid answers it wrong, they get instant feedback with specific comments that I have designed for them. So with this whole system set up, talk about accountability and rigor for students. They're the ones who decide what levels they need to be at, and then they decide when it's time to move on. Not only that, but now we're able to collaborate among other district employees. So we can take our Moodle here, post it up to the Moodle website, and then teachers log on and post new tests. They can ask new questions. We can have blogs among teachers asking questions about certain levels and what is the hardest kind of assessment we can give to ensure the maximum amount of rigor for students on these activities, as well as designing new activities. Maybe a teacher finds a great station that they want to share with the entire district, no problem, and then I'll take it, upload it to a main, basically Moodle template of rational number interviews, and any new teacher can log in, copy the entire Moodle template into their class, and have every station imaginable for every level. It's going to be great. So bam, right there, everything you need at a click of a mouse to run your entire numeracy time, right?
Yeah.
Blow it up.
With the 21st century technology, we have learned 21st century skills. In numeracy, we self-monitor ourselves as I get to set my own goals. The technology helps us in many different ways, and we are very appreciative that you give it to us.
When we talk in class, we talk just like they do at work. Email, Google Docs, chat are a few ways that we communicate together. Also, if I need help or I want to give help to someone, we use blogs on Moodle to talk to each other.
Instead of taking written tests, many of our tests are on the netbooks, which immediately tells me my score and emails it to my teacher.